bet Omega would have loved to take on those titans.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to stream. Excuse me. Oh my, it's a very real possibility you guys might hear me freak out on my neighbors. They've been loud all day. Hello, hello, Simon. Hello. I don't know if Belza is still in chat or not. I caught up in Sonic Frontiers. That's good. That's good, good. There's like a very real possibility I might end up freaking out on my neighbors. I don't wanna, but when I say freak out, I mean like I'm probably gonna pound on the ceiling to tell them to knock it off. They're like, dude, their kids are like screaming and running up and down the halls, like above my head. No, I think I'm in the same part as you. Yes. Nice, nice. Yeah, no. Luckily it's never been picked up on stream before with my microphone and all that, but like they're so loud that you can hear them over noise cancellation headphones. Like that's how bad it is. So clearly I I'm still sick. I feel a lot better, but... And I'm well enough to work, but there's still the lingering sickness. But... I wanted to stream before I go back to work for the week. That's kind of embarrassing for the parents. The parents don't care. Dude, there's like 4 people living in that apartment and they don't care. Hello, Blitz. Hello, hello. Oh man, well, I hope you feel better. Yeah. No, I'm feeling a lot better. The partner feels better too. He's been going, this is his 2nd day back to work. He has to wear a mask at work though. And then like I have to wear a mask. What did I miss? Oh, just me bitching about my neighbors. Like, if I hear them once over my headphones while I'm streaming, I'm literally gonna go and pound on the ceiling. It's almost 11 here. Their kids need to not be screaming and running through the hallways. Gotcha? Yeah. Yeah, there's like 4 adults, and like, as far as I know, there's like at least 2 adults up there. But I have known there to be 4 adults at a time up there. And I know there's like 2 or 3 kids that live up there. In a 2-bedroom apartment. This is like, what the fuck? I don't judge, okay? I don't I don't judge when it comes down to stuff like that, but like nobody knows the amount of people who actually live in that apartment, and they've caused us no shortage of issues throughout the year. Like, I judge. Well, this is the same people. I don't know if I talked about this on stream or not. So I had a little bit of an issue with these people a few months ago where, dude, they get so loud sometimes that it's like you can hear them like through the ceiling, right? We live in an old building. I guess the current land people, the current management, for some reason they decided to take the carpeting off of the units above us, so there's nothing really there to muffle the sound or the impact of everybody's steps, so we can hear them literally like walking around. Are you using a sprite? This is a PNG Tuber Plus avatar that I made. You weren't here when I... That's annoying. Yeah. You weren't here whenever I uncovered it. Were you? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, you're talking about Simon. I thought you were talking about the PNG Tuber. I'm like, I thought I talked about this. You know, these neighbors, I had a little bit of an issue with them, like a few months ago, where like what happened was the noise level had been getting so bad. No, lol, not your avatar. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I thought I told people about this already. The noise level was getting so badly that I went to go talk to one of the adults that lived there, right? And like it's 7 at night, right? And my partner, he hadn't gotten literally like any sleep because all day their kids had been running and screaming through the apartment. And I'm like, okay, I understand that when you have kids, a certain level of like noise comes with that. Like, trust me, I know. I grew up with like 4 other siblings other than myself, right? But like this was like very disruptive, right? And my partner and I, we sleep during the day. And I'm not saying that I want them to accommodate our lifestyle and all that, but like a little bit of like, you know, regard would have been nice, because like their kids, it's literally all hours of the day. There's been times where it's been like 2 in the morning and their kids will be up and awake and running through the halls screaming. I'm like, if I was a normal person with normal hours, like during like sleeping during the nighttime, that would have been crazy. So their kids were screaming and running through the halls this entire day, and this day in particular, for some ungodly reason, they decided that it was okay for their kids to go out in the hallway of the building and actually start screaming and playing, right? This is like, okay, this is getting out of hand. So I actually like walked upstairs, and the 2 kids are screaming in the hallway and, you know, playing. Hold on. Oh, what is this sound I keep hearing? They're so loud, I swear to God. But, so I went to go talk to the lady. There was, a lady there talking with another grown woman, right? And they're just sitting there watching their kids screaming and running through the hall. Like, not even, like, not a care in the world. They're just talking to each other, watching the kids, just being disruptive. Wait, hold on.
Explore. Harvest all you need from the island to succeed. Seek the one you call Elder Cocoa to enhance your speed and vitality. Seek the one you call Hermit Cocoa to exchange one for the other, or make him offerings to raise your strength and resilience.
Sorry, I had to. That was not my neighbors. That was my cat. He was being a jerk.
Purple portals to find the keys and resources you need.
God, lady, I'm trying to talk right now.
All will
It's kind of hard
aid
too because
in
there's a
your
lot of noise
journey.
going around me. Very distracting. The start of the stream is not going well. Anyways, I walked up to the ladies and I'm like, you guys live in this apartment, right? And she's like, yeah, I live in this apartment. I'm like, okay, so these are your kids. And she's like, yeah, these are my kids. I'm like, well, they're being a little bit loud, don't you think? She's like, oh, yeah, I know. I'm like, well, we've been trying to sleep for like the last 5 hours and we're not able to sleep because your kids are being loud. She's like, oh, I know. And then she goes and she like ushers them into the apartment, right? You know, yeah, right? Like they're fully aware, right? So then I'm like, okay, like the kids go in the apartment and I'm like, okay, well this has been going on for like a while now and it's becoming an issue. And like as soon as I told her that this was becoming an issue, guess what card she pulled? Oh, I don't understand. No English. I don't understand. I don't understand. She doesn't understand no English. I'm like, aha. But you were speaking perfectly fine English just a second ago. Like, that's what I was thinking in my brain. I was just like, you're speaking perfect English literally just a second ago. And as soon as she switched up on me, I was just like, okay, it's clear that I'm not going anywhere with this. Right? So, I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna call the apartment manager tomorrow. Look, okay. They're here. They're legally here, right? I don't really want to voice too much on my opinions on the whole thing, the whole climate that comes with, you know, everything like that. No, I know you're kidding. I have to be Switzerland. I have to be neutral so that I don't end up getting dragged through on Twitter and stuff like that. Just having fun either way. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing though, is that they are, in fact, they're Haitian. They are definitely they definitely have things that they're doing that I believe is probably something that's regular for where they're from, but where here it's not agreeable. Like earlier in the year they were dumping their food waste on their drains, like of their sinks and their kitchen sink. All of our sinks are connected, so guess who was getting their food waste? Yeah, we were. Dude, we had to get plumbers. Like, okay, we didn't, but our apartment manager had to get plumbers to come and flush out all of our sinks and all of our pipes and systems. And they were slapped with a warning that if they do it again, then they were gonna get in trouble. So they stopped doing it, thank God, but like, it was like an entire month of I wasn't able to use our kitchen sink. I wasn't able to do dishes in our kitchen sink. I was literally doing dishes in my fucking bathtub because I couldn't use my sink. It would get plugged up and we wouldn't be able to drain it. Are you planning on making a noise complaint? I have filed, I have literally a whole entire list of dates and case numbers of when I filed a noise complaint with the police. And the police can't do anything because, like, it's, most of the times is during, like, the day. And a lot of the times, like, they can't really do anything because they don't really have any power over it. Like, it's our you know, our apartment manager, but our apartment manager can't do anything because there isn't a lot of people who are complaining about it, because there's only like 1 or 2 people this affects. Are you doing it with the apartment manager? Oh no, she's at her wit's end. She can't do anything about it. Yeah, it sucks. And then on top of that, she's also kind of hesitant because they have like, she's had a bad experience in the past where somebody tried to pull the race card on her, and every single time she tries talking to them, they claim they don't speak English. And she's like, well, I know at least 1 person speaks English there. But this encounter that I had, like I said, she switched up. She said, oh, no English, no English. I don't know, I don't understand. No understand, no English. And when I looked at her and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna be calling the apartment manager tomorrow. Hello, Zorklo, hello, hello. Welcome to the bitch fest. And as soon as I told her that I was gonna call the apartment manager, like, she started getting a little bit hostile. She looked at me, she's like, well, why you do that? Why you call apartment manager? And at this point, I was already done with this, so I had started walking down the stairs. This woman started following me down the stairs, almost step for step, like 2 steps behind me. It was her and then another woman. And as soon as I started walking away, a grown-ass man started walking out of the apartment. I'm like, okay, now there's 3 people against just me. Like, I did not feel safe whatsoever. And, like, again, like, these 2 women started following me down the steps, step by step. All along, all the entire way. Why you call apartment manager? Why you do that? Why you call apartment manager? Why? And I just wasn't answering, because I was like, okay, there's too many people out here. I don't feel safe. And I went to go to my apartment door. They followed me to my apartment door. They didn't stop following me until I got to my apartment door. And then they ended up walking out of the building. But I was just like, what was your intentions? Well, oh, like, there's no way that you didn't have ill intentions just now. So I ended up calling the apartment manager about it, and they were slapped with a citation for harassment, because, like, there was no way that they, like, what, she followed me to my apartment door. What was she gonna do? Okay, so she does do that where you're from. I don't know where you are, but that's come from a harassment. Oh, good. Yes, so they were slapped with a citation for harassment. They're not allowed to come anywhere near me or to talk to me. If they do, I can actually call the police and get them in trouble. But yeah, no. I mean, you guys don't know anything about me, so I think it's pretty safe for me to say this out loud, but my apartment manager straight up said, yeah, I'm not renewing their lease. They're gonna need to find a new place to live after their lease is up, because I'm done. I'm terribly sorry this happened, and I'm over it. So wait, so they have the power to give them a citation, but they can't kick them out? So in order for them to kick them out, they have to open up, they have to start what's called an eviction process. So this eviction process, because it's not just one landlord, it's a management group, like from a company, they have to go and basically build a case against them to evict them, right? The problem with this is that there hasn't been a lot of people who have been submitting formal complaints. Me and my partner did, and I think that's about the only people who did it. But not only that, they also have to open an investigation for eviction, and that takes time, and that also costs money because they have to hire somebody to do that through a lawyer. And if they haven't been, like, it has to be beyond a benefit of a doubt. The problem with that is that there's only been a few people who've been complaining. It'd be different if it was the entire apartment building complaining. For some ungodly reason, I don't know why the entire apartment complex hasn't been. Sonic, I'm trying to bitch here, okay? I'm sorry. But Luckily, it sounds like they've stopped for tonight, so you might not have to hear me rage after all. But literally, like, the 5 minutes before I started to stream, like, I could hear the kids screaming and running up and down the halls. I'm like, this is gonna be a not-so-fun night if I have to go and start pounding on the ceiling, telling them to shut up. Here's the other thing is, I'm not a confrontational person. I try to avoid it. And I don't, it takes a lot to get me angry. It takes a lot to get my partner angry. But he has physically, like, pounded on the ceilings to get them to shut up. And it sounds very, like, it sounds very uncharacteristic for me to say stuff like this. But, like, that's how, like, how much I've been pushed. Like, I kid you not. Like, so I think we're gonna have to deal with them for like another couple of months, and then I think their lease is up. So, and then we won't have to deal with them. The apartment manager shouldn't have let slip that their lease was gonna be expired in a few months, but you could tell how frustrated and how pissed I was. If that's how you deal with it, then that's how. Yeah, short of me going up there, which I'm not gonna do that again. And I talked to some of the other tenants of our apartment, and I've encouraged them to try to file formal complaints, but whether or not they have, I have no clue. But there's this lady, I told her about the situation I had where the ladies were following me down the stairs, and she was just like, oh yeah, no, they're definitely gonna jump you or something. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got. Like, that's why I was like, I didn't feel safe. So, you know, hopefully they and it's not just me, I guess, that had issues with them being confrontational. I guess the lady that I had talked to, not the one that was making all the noise, but another one of the tenants that was having issues. She lives up above me, all the way on the other side of the building, but apparently she had some issues with this family too, so I highly encouraged her to file a formal complaint. And she said that there was this one time the kids were like running up and down the halls, and since she lives on the same floor, apparently the kids went and like ran into her apartment, or like tried to run into her apartment, and she's just like, what the hell? I'm like, just randomly? She's like, yeah, I had my door open because I was, you know, on my way out or something like that, and the kids just decided they wanted to run right into the doorway. Yeah, right? Like, there's no parenting whatsoever, there's no guidance, there's nothing. That's why I said, like, okay, so that's not good. Yeah. And then on top of that, I guess her boyfriend, there's a liquor store on the corner of where, like on one of the streets of where I live, right? And a lot of the people around here, that's where they go to get their liquor just because it's super close. It's literally like right across the road. And I guess her boyfriend had been at the liquor store, and the guy that lives up above us, that I was talking about, left the apartment as I was having this conversation, or having a conversation with those ladies, right? I guess that same guy was at the liquor store when this girl's boyfriend was there, and apparently he was like giving him like really like death glares for no reason, like to the point where this lady's boyfriend, like doesn't want him to be anywhere near her. And like, here's, okay, full disclosure, if we're gonna do the whole race thing, I'm Asian American. I don't really see the whole race thing. So these people are just weird. Yeah. The lady that I had been talking to that had these experiences and her boyfriend are both African American. So they were also like, those people are, they're bad news. I'm Hispanic. Yeah, so see, like, whenever it comes down to the race thing, it's not racially motivated because I don't freaking see, like, I don't care. I don't care. I'd be saying the same things if it was white people right now. Just saying. But yeah, like, I don't, like, I've been at my wit's end, so recently, whenever they've been super loud and rambunctious and they've been very disruptive, I've literally just been pounding on the ceiling. I did actually accidentally, like, scrape up part of my finger the last time I did it because the walls and the ceilings here are just, they're, concrete painted over. So, they're not the best things to be pounding against. Hello, Mugku. You came at the end of my bitch fest. I will start playing here in just a second. We'll be more careful next time. Oh yeah, no, I was heated that day and I wasn't thinking like how hard I was pounding, so yeah, I was just bitching about my neighbors, but it seems they've calmed down, so that's good. In the half hour it took me to bitch. That's fine. I like being able to like get it off of my chest, and I love that you guys aren't judging me for it, so thank you for that. Also, probably a dangerous thing to do. I ended up making some gamer subs, but I ended up mixing it with milk instead of water. It's very dangerous for me to do because it tastes a little bit too good. Like, I might down it, and I probably shouldn't. I think I would judge them. Well, and here's the thing is that, like I said, if they were a white family, I would be saying the exact same thing. I would be just as pissed. It's not a racial thing. Like, anybody in their right mind would find it disruptive. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll be rid of them soon, in the next month or two. No, like when you said that we aren't judging you. Yeah. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That time? There's no way my mic didn't pick that up. I know what you mean. There's no way my mic didn't just pick that up. No, I didn't. See, that's the weird thing, is I think my mic, I heard something. Well, like I said, if they do get to the point where I lose it, you might hear me pound on the ceiling and get pissed. So, it's almost 11 here, and I hear kids running around upstairs. It's 11 on a weekday, and I hear kids running around up above me. Fucking ridiculous. Alright. Maybe mute at that point. What, you guys don't want to hear me, like, get pissed? Oh, yeah. You guys don't want to hear me get pissed? What about the content? Well, don't try to hurt your hand. Nah, I won't. There was a certain spot that I, like, was hitting the ceiling at that I probably shouldn't have. Is why I ended up hurting my hand that time. There's, like, there's certain spots in the ceiling where it's not as smooth as the rest. It's usually around the, like, around where the corners would be. So. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Sonic done. I've been bitching for 30 minutes. All while Sonic has been not doing all that great. Dude, he's in so much pain. I feel so sorry. Look at him. Oh my god. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was trying to unlock the rest of the island was what I was trying to do. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Was unlock the rest of the island. Also, I've been looking into more of the history of Sonic Frontiers This was supposed to be Sonic Rangers at one point? Like, what? He's Sonic, he be Air. Oh my gosh. It's crazy to think that at one point this game was going to be called Sonic Rangers. Where do I go? Dude, I hate this island. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and go find Tails. Well, now I'm lost. Where the heck is my little indicator thingy? Where am I? ¿Dónde está? Wait, am I not on the map right now? Heck. Okay, now I see where I am. God damn it. Okay.
I bet Omega would have loved to take on those titans.
I bet he would have. Okay. Wait, did we have enough? Oh, it was a- okay, it was a quest. That's what it was. Got it. I remember now. I'm gonna fail at this, but you know what? We're gonna try anyways. We actually need to grab the parts this time, you guys. Sonic, please, just grab the parts. Why don't we, like, automatically grab the parts, though? That's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. There's no way we're gonna clear this. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Okay, well... I wonder if we can just keep going and there will be enough parts as we go. Because the platforms are gonna fall if we take too much time. Ah! I'm sorry! Yeah, there's no way there's enough parts. Oi! How the fuck do you do this shit? Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. You have to get every single one you come across? Dude, that's so... what? Dude, I hate this quest. I hate this quest. Why is this a thing? I hate lava. Just get the ones you find. I feel like it would be very useful if we could have that the ring collect dash ability right now, but with the parts. See, we're in the same position we were before. We're worse off than we were the first time. Bro, there's no fucking way. Oh. Friend of mine of 9 years is gonna give me an Xbox around. Oh, nice. See, you missed some? I know I did. The problem is if I take too much time, it's just gonna fall underneath me. Come on, man. Ah! Oh, there's no way. I'm gonna come back to this later. Let's see. You can't skip it. I know I can't. Oh, I'm aware I can't skip it. I don't know if I'm in the... I don't know if I'm able to do that right now. Stuck. What the heck? Oh my lord, literally just let me. You fucking suck. Why? Why though? This fucking ledge! I swear to God. Fuck you! Neehee! Literally get fucked. Right, What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the hack that Simon taught me. La, 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 la. Okay. Stop, 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 stop. I have no patience for Sonic today. Oh my... Oh. Hi, parents. Hi, Fox grandparents. But what if I don't want to go over here? Okay. Damn it. Damn it. You guys are gonna watch me rage at Sonic. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought I could land on the railing, and then I didn't. I'm raging at the pinball stage. Yeah, the pinball stages are not fun. Okay, let's see. What are you? Wait. Pardon? Wait, what the f- That didn't do anything. What the fuck? Am I missing a piece right here? Well, shit. I'm gonna fail this one, for sure. Ah! I'm terrible at skydiving! Oh. I didn't actually fail this one. Happy. Hold on 1 second. Who keeps our message? Fucking... I got all the ones on this side. And they're all of these islands. We have a sage side quest over here that we can. Hello, Sage. Oh, this is the one that for some reason wouldn't pop up. Maybe because we're supposed to do the tail stuff first. Come on, disengage. You're safe, Sonic. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to be up here. I've already been up here before. Well, there's another thingy over here, so maybe we should try to find a way over there. Just don't remember if there's a way to get over there or not. Bro, this island has got to be the worst island that they have. Like, it's way too big, and it's way too disconnected. Bruh. Dude, you're so lucky I forgot how to kill you. I'm guessing you gotta go and get somewhere higher than them. I'm gonna bait you over here. Damn it. Whatever. Spending too much time on this dumbass. I jumped too early. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm on the other island. Wait, what? Shouldn't be this hard and convoluted to travel between islands. Maybe. Can I make it from here? Oh! Cool beans, new section. Okay. Holy crap! Damn it. No, I want to go backwards. Get me off. Get me off. Thank you. God damn it, Sonic. It's like a fraction. Alright. ADHD moment gone. Take your freaking children. Take your children, sir. We'll do ring capacity. Dang, how many of your kids did I have? Way too many, apparently. Jeez. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. How? Okay. Oh. Mouse room. What I'm gathering is I don't think there is a rail or anything like that to lead to this island. I hate this island. I hate this island with a passion. I almost don't want to be on this island. Like, I'm trying to get the different spots so I can unlock the to unlock the map, but like, I have no patience for this shit today. Fuck it, we're gonna take out Titans. Ah! I meant to say Guardians, not Titans. Are you gonna do Final Horizon? Most likely. I don't know anything about how that, like, what parts of that are unlocked or not, but Sir? Excuse me. Whoops. Didn't time that one out right. Ah! Hee hee. Disconnect. There we go. The beans. Oh yeah, the skydiving segment. Ah, there's so many. We'll go this way instead. That's fine, I missed that one. Again? You fucking kidding me? One more ring. Hey. All right. Next guardian. No. Let's see, who do we have next? They might be one of the flying ones. Right. Who? Oh, damn. I don't think I've ever fought this one before. Well, shit. Come at me, bro. Whee! This might be a problem. Come on, man. Unlocks after Chaos Island. It's optional. I recommend it. The normal end sucks. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that the people didn't like the normal ending so much that they had to rewrite it. Pretty sure the normal ending isn't even the canonical ending anymore. Next guardian. All the way over here, huh? Dang, got a little bit of a distance to travel. Now, how the heck do we get over there? Sonic, Sonic, Sonic! The fuck kind of noise was that, Roger? Jeez. Don't get me wrong, I love the voice direction they had in here. Some of the noises are so funny. Eh. Well. Trying to get around doing work, but it's not working. Haha! Nope. Bye, Felicia. I like the eyes of your OC because it's like mine except for gray and white. Yeah, no, I really like the black sclera, that how you say it, sclera. So whenever I designed my VTube avatar, it was like one of the main things that I wanted on my character. Okay. Oh, it's another spider. God damn it. Okay. Well, I'm at the Titan now. Have fun with it. Have fun with that awesome music by sang by Kellen Quinn. Or Kellen Quinn, is what I meant to say. There we go. I wanted you to attack me. I baited you. Damn it, so close. I want to wait for you? No, don't wait for me. Dude, I'm the slowest fucking person in the world when it comes down to video games. It's gonna take me forever to finish this game. Trust me. How the fuck does that work? If you insist, I can't spell. Nah, dude, it's gonna take me forever to finish this game, trust me. Especially with like open world games, I get a little bit, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got ADHD like a mofo, so I get easily distracted. That one's gonna be the flying one for sure, if I remember correctly. Where are we? Or maybe we should try to get to this one first. I have no idea how we're supposed to get over there. I don't remember. Let me up there. Hurry. Bye, Felicia. Whee! Wah! Whoa. I'm not even where I need to be. I wanted that one. God damn it. Whee! Nope. Ah! No. Man. No. No. Sonic, you can do it. I believe in you. Sir. Sir. No. No. I just want to go up there. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. We'll go around. We'll go the long way. Whoa, what the? Wait. Alright. We want to go all the way over on that side. Hey, it's gonna be one of the flying ones. Sir, come here. I just want to talk. These are all definitely copyrighted, but oh well. Like, I can have to worry about that. We're not even monetized. Sir. Hello, sir. Sir, can I hitch a ride, please? I just want to talk to you. Come here, sir. Sir, let me jump on. Thank you. Probably should have done the infinity loop before this. Would probably be helpful now. Whee! I'm running out of boost. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now drop me my shit. Where are you? Where'd it go? The fuck? There it is. I was getting pretty greedy there for a second. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any time. I know I'm using these scrolls, but I literally don't use them for anything else. What one is it supposed to be over here? Oh, it's another one. Hello, sir. Sir. Can I get a taxi, please? Taxi service, please. Oh, I forgot to do the infinite. That's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it right now. That didn't work. There we go. Sir, come back here, please. I just wanted to talk to you. Let me jump on. Hey. Wee. Oh, fucking fuck. Alright, where's the next one? Wait, what? Okay. I'm getting impatient again. How do you get to these other islands? Oh, I hate how they're not all connected. Hopefully in the next Frontiers game they don't do this shit, because this shit's annoying. Hey, there's more children. I'm just going through and listening to see what I have. I wish I played more Sonic games so that I know which ones these are from. Ah! Snooze you lose, dude. Way to get over this bridge. Or wait. Oh, no. There's an invisible wall there. Fucking funny. Man. Starting to run out of things to do. We're gonna have to do the Tails challenge again. I know that for a fact, but I don't know if I have the patience for it today. Maybe we should try to do some fishing. Alright, how do I change the music back? The music is very distracting me now. I love the music, but also like... No, I went past it! I'm not even... I went past it again, what the fuck? Why can't you just choose? Why can't you just, like, open up a menu and choose? Okay, I'm not touching it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Where even am I? What the? Let's not do that again. Let's go around. That would be the smart thing to do. Sonic, please. Nope. Stop. 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 Sir. Sir. Thank you. I just want to go fishing. My head hurts. Fuck off. Let me be free. Fishing! I want to fish. Leave me alone. I want cozy fishing time. Sonic Frontiers is the first Sonic game you played? No, the first Sonic game I played was man, I don't want to admit it. I don't want to say. First Sonic game I played was Sonic Forces, but that's only because I just wanted to have a little bit of a Sonic experience before I went to go play Sonic X Shadow Generation. So I didn't really take Sonic Forces all that seriously though. Wow. Yeah. No, it sucks to say.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I see how it is. Well, okay, here's the thing, is that I missed out on the childhood experience of having, like, being able to play the original Sonic games. I do have, I think on my Switch, I do have, which one is it? I'm trying to remember. Just started off with Origins. Okay, so, a little bit of a thing. I do have Sonic Origins. I wanted to start off with Sonic Origins. However, I am very bad at platform games. So, I really didn't do well. I didn't make it far. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm terrible at video games. And platform games are probably my worst. Is it even that bad? See, now you would think that, but then you also have to remember that I am stupid. So, even playing simple platform games, not good. Not good at it. I love the third one. Okay, here's the thing though. I might go through the trouble. I say trouble. I might go through the experience of playing these games, but you're at Chaos Island and you're saying you suck. How is Chaos Island like? It's not a like question of skill. It's literally just I was able to find my way through here. But if you watch the VODs, you know how long I struggled on going and fighting some of the Titans? Yes, it is. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure Chaos Island is just part of the story. Like, I literally just went from island to island. I didn't even know that you were able to go back to the other islands. Snapping turtle. That's why I'm redoing Frontiers. Like I said, I had no idea that you could even go back to the other islands. I just thought that, oh, once you were done, you were done. So I was just like, well, guess I'm done. A fishing. Can we just get Big his own fishing game already? Like, I would play a fishing game if it was just a fishing game with Big. Like, build it off of Forces, have it a Forces DLC or some shit where you as your character can go fishing with Big. Go on a little adventure to try to find Froggy. That sounds like a better game than Forces was. So I feel like like the allure of the Forces game was like, oh, you get to make your own character. Just play Sonic Adventure. That's what I hear. I hear that I should at least look into the Sonic Adventure games. Especially since, one of my friends, he says that I would really enjoy the Chow Garden, which I probably would. Ever since, dude, okay, the longer I, like, the more and more I get involved in the Sonic series, the more I, like, would love the idea of having a pet Chow. Sonic Adventure at least has amazing aesthetics. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Yeah, I hear the adventure games are really good. You fish as big. Oh. Big has grown on me. At first, I'm just like, what is up with this dopey cat? Why does everybody like this dopey cat? And then, like I said, the further I got in with the Sonic series, the more I'm starting to realize why fans are the way that they are with these characters. I didn't necessarily say good, lol. They look good though. Oh, one of my friends really likes the adventure games. I got an acorn. That is a huge ass acorn. What the fuck? Sonic eats meat in this game. Aren't hedgehogs herbivores? I could have sworn hedgehogs were herbivores. Yes. I'm pretty sure hedgehogs are herbivores, so the entire thing of Sonic liking chili dogs is, unless it's a veggie dog. So fun fact, I also was exposed to Sonic through the Sonic Prime show. I actually watched it like a little bit after I started getting into the Sonic series, and I'm just like, oh cool, we got a Sonic show. Like that's fun. And then like the more that I started watching it, the more I was just like, I think, okay, the first season is pretty good. First season is pretty solid. Second season, it's not bad, but you can still see kind of like some issues forming. And then the third season was kind of exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. I got an alligator. Alligator. New Sonic show might be in the works. That's I've seen the rumors. I definitely hope that they make it so that it's a little bit better with the story and the characterization. I'm not gonna lie. The voice acting was great in Prime. The animation was great in Prime. Like, I think they nailed the first season. Like, the first season was pretty good. But, like, I don't... You don't even know Sally Acorn? So, I did read the Archie reboot. I have a good idea. And I also, like... I also heard quite a bit about her. She seems really cool. The problem though is that she's... Oh, yeah, so I read the Archie reboot because I was just like, okay, Ian Flynn was responsible for the Archie reboot. So I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read the Archie reboot just for that. And I actually really enjoyed it. I kind of wish they would have been able to continue on with it. can tell why Sally Acorn is, like, a lot of people's favorite characters. It ran from 1991 to 2017. I know, yeah, no, it's crazy. The original Archie comics, I'm pretty sure there was like almost 300. Then they switched to IDW, yeah. IDW picked up the same team from the Archie reboot, so... for some odd reason. So Archie decided to cut ties. I'm trying to remember what it was. I used to know the reason, because I did... So whenever I got into the Sonic series, I did homework, okay? Like, I was fully, I did so much homework. Mainly because I was just like, where do I start? Hold on one second. I'm answering a text. So if I remember correctly, see, you aren't stupid. I'm stupid in a lot of ways, okay? So I did a lot of research and homework whenever I got into the Sonic series. Because I knew that I would be missing out on a lot of things if I didn't do my homework. So even though I haven't experienced the original games, I do know what happens. I do know the storyline of the original games. The one thing I don't know as far as Sonic goes is literally everything that happened in the Archie comics, because as much as I know that they're like coveted, the Archie comics, I'm not the greatest fan of them. Mainly because there's a lot of batshit crazy things that happen in there. But the other reason is a little bit more of a personal preference. Hold on. Because, okay, let me tell you this. And people might... I don't know, some people would probably get pissy at me when I say this, but I don't like the art style of the original Archie comics. As an artist myself, I personally did not like the art style. Sorry, there were certain issues and certain... I agree. So there were certain issues and there were certain parts of it that I definitely did like, but a lot of the art style from the Archie comics, I just did not like. But later on it got better. Yeah, no, that's why I said there was some art that I saw from the original Archie comics that I thought were really good. But they made Shadow look stupid. Yeah, there were certain parts that the characters just did not look like themselves. If I remember correctly, Archie ended up dropping Sonic because of all the legal issues that they were getting into with Sega management, and then there's the whole thing that happened with the Ken Pender stuff. Which, he's another reason why I don't read the original... Archie comics. It sounds petty of me to say that, but...
I'll let you borrow a rod.
It's the truth. I think we pretty much have everything, right? Use your money on the red blue seeds for more power and defense. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. It's a very annoying sound, I'm sorry. Perfect. I'm not sure how many, like, how many fish I have. We got 100 of each. I think 100 is good, right? We have 34 left, so we'll do 15 of each. Wait. I didn't math right. That's fine. It's whatever.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Yeah, no. When it came down to the whole Ken Pender stuff, like, dude, he was a total turn off for me as far as the Archie comics go, which is not fair to the Archie comics. But oh, we completed it. Yay. Yay. Wait, we didn't complete this one? For the fishing? Really? I'm making the perfect villain, JK. Nah, I often joke about it, but part of me is like kind of actually deadly serious though when I say that, like, definitely on my villain arc with some regards to life things, so you're not completely inaccurate. The only fully complete things on all islands is big right now.
Hey, Sonic.
Welcome back. I love him so much.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I think we pretty much got everything from here too, didn't we? But we need to catch more fish because apparently we don't have enough fish. Or hold on, actually. I need to find the elder dude so I can put all these defense and strength points. Oh, there you are, sir. Oh. Is that Cap? Yep, it's maxed. We are capped out. Now the only reason why we're gonna be fishing is so that we can get the completion.
Hey, Sonic.
Sonic
Welcome
speed.
back.
Right?
Would you like to try?
Or big speed? Big speed. Ew. Freaking isopod. The speed. Yes, you're so smart. Super, super smart. I almost missed that one. Crab. It's a crab. It's a crab. I love crab. Bro, I love seafood. My literally make Sonic eat meat. Literally, and I say this with like full sincerity, like my life will be like life will be at its lowest the day that I find out I'm allergic to fish like my dad is. My birth dad, he ended up getting he ended up developing a silver acorn? What the heck? My birth dad ended up developing an allergy to fish in his later years. Like, I'm gonna knock on wood so that I don't jinx myself. Every single time I mention it, I'm like, I'm gonna knock on wood, I don't want to jinx it. But if it happens, I'm not gonna be, I'm just gonna stop trying. I'm just gonna stop trying to be the cheery optimist because my world will be way darker without being able to eat seafood. Barracuda. So relaxing, so peaceful, fishing, playing Fall Guys right now. I'm waiting till you beat Chaos Island. Don't wait. Like I said, don't wait. You're gonna be waiting for a second, because you saw how many times I was struggling with the freaking Tails challenge. Fun fact, I'm a Sonic Adventure VA. Like, have you done, like... I can do the old Sonic voice. So you've done, like, fan dubs? I used to do fan dubs when I was younger. I wanted to be a voice actress when I was younger. I say younger, but when I was a teenager. Let's just say that. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be a voice actress. I took a bunch of workshops. I went to a bunch of different conventions to meet other voice actors and network. No, I can sound like Ryan Drummond song. Oh, gotcha. Was he also the one that voiced in Sonic Unleashed? Trying to get an idea of the voice. Wait, no, that was another voice actor, wasn't it? No? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I have a pretty good idea of the voice now. I had to go down the line in my head, like, of what the voice sounds like. How do we know whether or not we've caught all the fish from here? Well, at this point, we've it would have to be whether or not we have all of them.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
That was Jason Griffith. Okay, that's what okay. I have an idea now. Isn't there like this long-running joke about Jason Griffin like having like way too many roles? Hey, there we go. Cool beans. Cause he voiced Sonic and he voiced Shadow, didn't he? What was down here? Whoa. I don't remember what was down here. Oh. A fruit we do not need. Oh, wait. Sir. Whoa. I don't know if I've been down here before. Or no, I've been down here before. Sonic cannot swim. Even though it's like only a couple feet of water. Okay, why? Sir, you were able to jump up here before. No! I just want to go. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. Well, I'm starting to remember now. They should put me in Sonic Frontiers. See. I always thought that I would be okay voicing, like, maybe Amy. But that's only because a lot of people tell me that I'm a lot like Amy Rose, so... Ah! Sonic, why? What was the point in that? Why do you just stop? Well, we've already done everything on the island. We've already done everything. Take your freaking children. I could see as an Amy VA. I also had I don't know how I was supposed to take this, but just recently another one, like a friend of mine, said that he could see me voicing Charmy B. I'm like, I don't know how to take that. If I really tried, I'm sure I could probably do a Tails impression, but I'm one of those people where if I try, no. Oh, definitely. Oh, heck no. Is it a yes or is it a no? I want to know. I'm definitely one of those people where if I like try too hard to do something, it comes out sounding terrible. Blaze at most. Blaze? You think I could voice Blaze? Just muffle your voice. B actor. Well, isn't Charmy voiced by Colleen? I'm pretty sure Charmy is voiced by Colleen, right? 50. Dang, we still have more. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Charmy B is voiced by Colleen. Try doing Amy right now. No, like I said, if I try my hardest and I think too much on it, it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. That, and she's had so many voice actors over the years that it's hard to like just say have no fear. Amy Rose is here. No, I'm not gonna. I don't wanna do voice impressions. I think the most accurate voice impression of anything you're gonna get me to do is the cringy anime weeb bullshit that I do. You know you want to? I do not know that because I don't want to. I'm terrible at voice impressions. Like, I tried to do voice acting for the characters just like a little bit whenever I was doing the when we did the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Please, with the cherry on top. I don't know, I just make your voice higher. My voice is usually higher than this. I'm sick right now. Even if I tried to do anything, it would sound terrible. I sound like a fucking dead cat right now. Speaking of, I gotta cough real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I had to mute my mic for that one. That one really hurt my throat. Excuses. I have COVID. You can ask Zorklo because they're part of our Discord. I legitimately have COVID. I tested positive and everything. I've been struggling for like for a second now. Wait, for real? Yeah, I have COVID right now. Normally I don't sound like this. Oh, sorry. No, you're fine. Yeah, normally I don't sound like this. Normally my voice is a little bit better than this, but for today I sound like I am a dying cat. I lost most of my smell. I'm getting better. Like, I'm getting a lot better. As long as I remember to take medication. That is normally more Charmy be like. Stop. Is that how we're gonna be gauging my voice now as to which Sonic characters I sound the most like usually? What the heck? No. Hope you get better. Yeah, no, I'm definitely on the mend. Like, so much so that I have to go into work tomorrow night. I wanted to stream yesterday, but oh my gosh, yesterday I was not feeling the greatest. And it wasn't even like half of it was sickness wise and half of it was like motivation wise because like I was so exhausted. Man, how many cocoa did we have? What the heck? But you know, I've had people over the years tell me that I sound a lot like Amy Rose. So it's like, maybe. Whoops. Wee. When you beat Sonic Frontiers, get a mod and that lets you toggle Supersonic outside of Titan Fights. This is on PlayStation, so I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to do a mod. Yeah, no, this is on PlayStation. No mods here. I am one of those filthy console gamers that everybody hates. All of the games I play are usually on console. I'm sorry. I know PC is superior to a lot of people's. Ah! Sonic, why'd you do that? Scared the crap out of me.
Ah, you can feel the temperature difference.
But why did you want to bring that to my attention? Like, what need was there for that? Don't remember what I was going to do on this island other than fish. Thought I had something in mind. I don't think I do. Alright. Alright, so... Wait, it says... Excuse me. I inhaled too quickly. It says that I finished Tails's... It says I have all of Tails' things done. Does it just mean the side quests? It's just the side quests. That's what it's saying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get over to where Tails is, and then I might call it for today. Whee! No, this way, sir. Sir. Thank you. Oh, shit. That would have been bad. Whee! Did we pass him? We passed him. Whoops. Aha! Found more children. The reason why I changed them to the Easter egg skins. Wait! Smash. Oh. Whee! Hello there. Yoink. Would you perhaps make it an avatar for the buddies at the top of the stream? I don't really know or do that. I don't make any of the sprites that we have for the stream avatars. No. Alright. I need to call it though. I am starting to like get tired. So I have to do it. I have no idea whether or not you're able to do it is the thing. Because what it is I think so the stream avatars that I have, I understand. So the stream avatars that I have are all pre-made. like, I am able to go and like get custom ones made, but like I'm pretty sure that I would have to like I would have to like personally put them in like through my side. And I have no idea how to do that. The stream avatars though there's a lot of them in there that are customizable. I don't know whether or not the Sonic ones are. This entire time I did not save. Imagine how dumb it would be if I just didn't. I know auto saves, but or Sonic going through it. Ugh. 3 to 31 hours. Yeah, the 3 hours is like my personal one. But I made a promise that I wouldn't, if I were, you know, playing it at the same time as the one that I usually do for stream, I wouldn't progress further than what I have on stream. And then yeah, 31 hours, because again, ADHD, and I'm also terrible at this game, so and there's a lot to do in this game, so yeah, I don't really know 100% what else I can say as an excuse as to why I have so many hours on this game, so but yeah, hold on, I gotta cough again. It should have been at least 14. Well, it's gonna be triple that because I am terrible at games, so. But at least you're playing it. Yeah, no, I'm having fun. I'm taking my time. I know I pissed some people off with how terrible I am at gaming, but I feel like I need to have like a disclosure, like just like something at the top of my streamers. Like, I've always talked about this, but I'm actually like kind of semi-serious when I say that I should probably have like a disclaimer like somewhere on my stream about like how terrible I am at games. Because like, here's the thing is that I am not a gamer, right? Like, I play so limited video games that like my partner, he's a gamer. He plays a shit ton of games, and then he also plays games that he's like really good at. So, but like and then there's me, where I just play the games that I like, and then I don't play any other games. Like, it takes a lot for me to like get into a new game. I'm trying to get better when it comes down to that, but I'm not a gamer. I just play video games. Like, I only play the video games that I want to play. Because I know that there's a lot of people who are like, oh, you should play this game. You should play this game. You should play this game. And I'm like, haha, I should, but probably not. At least you're getting more better as you play. You were doing pretty good at Raft. Yeah, I hadn't played Raft before, but I had seen some people play it before, and that's what got me into wanting to play it. So like I said, like, it's games that I want to play. But yeah, like, I'm sorry that I take so long with this game, but I am not good at this game, as you can tell. Oh, but yeah, no. I do. Here's the thing: is that maybe, just maybe, I might attempt to do this challenge like off stream. My only fear is that it's probably gonna progress me through the story, and I'm like, I don't want that. Because then it's not gonna be on stream. But if I do it on stream, I'm just gonna be doing the same challenge over and over and over again, and that's not entertaining in the slightest for anybody. I'm coughing so much because I'm pretty sure my medicine is wearing off. Lol. Do you do online games? The only online game that I play is Final Fantasy 14. Like, playing with viewers. Oh, so we did do that once. I do want to bring back, like, I want to do like community streams. We did party animals for my birthday in January. I don't know when the next community stream is. It would be cool to do one like once every couple of months. But the cough has a chance of staying with you from COVID. Yeah, no. This isn't my first time having COVID. This is actually my third time having COVID. The first time I had COVID was pretty serious, pretty bad. Sincerely thought that I was probably gonna die. The second time I had COVID, I still had some sort of like immunity to it because I had had it like a few months before I had gotten it a second time. The only reason why I got it a second time was because everybody at the house that I was working at ended up getting COVID. So, and I had to, like, they were basically having sick people work with sick people because they didn't want to pull subs. They didn't want to pull anybody from other houses to work. I need another drink. So, basically, everybody in the house that I worked at had COVID, and so there was just no avoiding it. But for some reason, I still had like a little bit of like the immunity because I had COVID before that, and I think it was like maybe a couple months before that happened. So I still had a little bit of an immunity built up to it. But this time around, it's literally just like, at first I thought it was just congestion. So like I think the only other symptom that I have other than the coughing and this like stuffiness is literally like taste has been kind of weird. At least you survived. Just barely. The first time, just barely. I'm genuinely convinced that and I say this all the time and I talk about it all the time because it was such a serious thing for me, but I'm genuinely convinced that on the 5th day when I first got COVID, I probably should have gone to the ER because I am thoroughly convinced I probably would have died. Had I not, like, pulled myself together and, like, willed myself to get out of bed, like, I sincerely think that I probably would have fallen asleep and probably, like, died. I had no energy. I was so tired. It was day 5 of me being sick. And, like, straight up, like, my breathing was so shallow that, like, it was so hard to breathe. Do you have a full body thing for your Sonic OC and want to make fan art? So I actually have, a full body, not that I drew, but that I had commissioned, drawn for, my, like, are you talking about for my VTuber Sonic character, or are you talking about my actual OC? Because I do have a Sonic OC, but I don't really talk about her much. If you're talking about this character, I did get some art commissioned by an artist, and I think that's actually present on my Twitter. But yeah, like, either one. So I do have art for this character on my Twitter. But it's literally just the same outfit that my VTube avatar wears, so whoa. I should probably think about getting some medication. Yeah, so hold on one second. Are you on Twitter? If you're on Twitter, you should follow me on Twitter. Like Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky. I technically am on Tumblr as well, but my Tumblr has been kind of meh. Well, but yeah, if you're on any of those, go ahead and follow me, and I could send you. Yeah, I'll follow later. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I have it pinned on all of my pages. The reference sheet from my avatar. And I also have the art that Shio did for my, my VTuber probably get back on using Twitter. It's not fun. I only use Twitter out of necessity, not out of like wanting to. I usually don't use it a lot. Yeah, I only
Explore. Harvest all you need from the island to succeed.
Excuse me, God Lady, I was having a discussion here. Here, we'll do this. What do you mean? I'm not in battle. Yeah, magical voice. Yeah. Just like, geez, magical god lady keeps on interrupting me while I'm trying to talk here. But yeah, I'm on Twitter only because it's good for networking as a VTuber, but that's about it. I do not take pleasure in having to be on social media, but when you're a VTuber, it's kind of essential. Oy. Anyways, I think I will be starting to sign off here. I have to stay up all night because I have work tomorrow night, so yeah, I don't know if I explained yet, Simon, but I will here. I am actually a part-time VTuber. So I actually work 7 days on, 7 days off. I am a caregiver, IRL. Like how do? Yeah, you get your sleep in. I have to stay up actually. I have to stay up for the rest of the night so that I so that I can work tomorrow night because I work third shift. So I work. Oh yeah, so I work 7 on, 7 off. So the next week there won't be any streams, and then next Tuesday or Wednesday will be when we stream again. It is unfortunate, is the reason why I don't really have much consistency as a VTuber. Gremlin of the night. I'll make sure to pop in next stream. Yeah, no, if you do end up following me on Twitter, I could probably see about inviting you to the Discord, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like when I have a streak right now. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you find me interesting enough to, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm glad that you find me interesting enough to catch my streams. So, and I'm glad that it's not just because it's not just the Sonic streams, like because I know there's a lot of people, of course I know there's a lot of people these days where they'll go and they'll follow a streamer just for the games that they play and not for the streamer, which I'm not 100% against, but I'm also like not a big fan of. Like, I try my hardest to like have a little bit of variety in the streaming. Like, I'm pretty sure that the next week we stream, I'm probably gonna be doing Code Vein again because I really want to get back into Code Vein. Definitely gonna be doing Cult of the Lamb again. Definitely gonna be doing Sonic Frontiers. If not Sonic Frontiers, it's probably gonna be wrapping up Shadow's side of Sonic Shadow Generation. So I know we were pretty close to finishing that. But this week I wanted to be cozy, so Sonic Frontiers is pretty cozy. But yeah, no, I work 7 days on, 7 days off, usually about 10 to 12 hour shifts. So, and they're usually third shift, so that's another reason why I stream so late at night. Not gonna lie, you might be the first actual streamer where I watched through 2 full streams. Wow, that's actually an honor. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty crazy. There's some people where they'll talk to me, or they'll watch my stuff and they're like, "Oh, you're like my first VTuber that I ever watched." I'm like, God, that's such an honor. Or I'm pretty sure there's one of them where they're like, "Oh, You're literally like one of the only VTubers that I watch as a, like whenever you stream. I'm like, dang, that's pretty crazy to think about. I stayed a little for Raft, then decided I had art to do. Yeah, I used to do art streams, but my computer recently, I'm not gonna lie, my computer is not the greatest. Um, it is very, very cheap. Uh, okay, it's not cheap, it's just that the parts are outdated, it's very poorly made, and it's just all around not a good PC. The computer decided enough. Yes and no. There was never like it was okay whenever I first got it at the time, but it kind of just it kind of just does whatever it wants, and these days that's not a lot. So if I were to try to do an art stream for some ungodly reason, there's been this thing where I'll go and I'll try to start a stream with Clip Studio Paint open, and it'll stream for like a few minutes and then it'll just shut the stream. Like it'll disconnect OBS completely. So, if that does suck. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have the finances to get a new PC right now. Like, I don't even, dude, I was wanting to get, okay, I was wanting to get a Sonic, like, Mobian model of my VTube avatar, right? And I've been watching, like, 2 or 3 different artists, and one of the artists just recently opened up emergency, like, commissions, and one of them was, I followed you? Oh, on Twitter? Okay, thank you, cool. I appreciate it. One of them opened up emergency commissions, and I don't have them, even though they're discounted pretty heavily, I don't have the money for a new avatar. And was like, am I gonna be missing an opportunity because I don't have this money? Like, and it's not, here's the other thing is that compared to other VTube avatars, it's like a very, very, like, a very, very low price. Like, it's almost as much as my original, like, live 2D avatar was. Like, just like, So, you know, that was another thing that was kind of like a mental blow for me recently. It was just like, oh, I'm probably gonna miss this chance. It kind of sucks. Especially, it was like after I had gotten done making this avatar. So, but I'm gonna look for more ways to make this avatar a little bit more lively. Instead of just being how she is. I know that there is, you can have a way to have it toggle sprites, like, whenever it's talking. So that it actually looks a little bit more animated and it's talking. It's not just the 1, 2, 1, 2, images. This is a very good program. It's a very good program. But yeah, okay. Well, I should probably think about signing off, unfortunately. But yeah, hold on one second. The headphones are also starting to hurt my head. Like how it might look old because I haven't been on it for a while. Well, bye-bye. Yeah, no, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate any support that I get from anybody. Be fantastic at work. Yeah, no, it'll be a week, but I try my hardest to try to at least be a little bit active throughout the week on my socials. Like I said, 7 days on, 7 days off, so if it's not gonna be Tuesday that we stream again, it's gonna be Wednesday. So yeah, see you later, Karu. Yes. I will start signing off. I have to do the whole YouTuber spiel because I am a YouTuber, so bear with me while I shill. If you're watching the VOD and you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me if you do. Follow me on the social medias. I am on Twitter. I am on Blue Sky. I am on Tumblr again, technically. And then on top of that, please please just consider subscribing, because it would mean a lot to me. I want us to try to get to 600 by the end of the year. That would be an awesome, awesome thing. So yeah, and all you guys know the drill. All of you guys, all the little regular, and I will miss you, my lovelies. I will see you in the next streamer video, whether or not it's day, morning, night, eve, whatever it is for you guys. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you in the next streamer video. Bye bye. Bye bye, my lovelies. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.